Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. I am the Oracle Healer here on YouTube. Today's reading is going to act as sort of like a check-in on what you need to know at this time. Keep in mind that anything could get pulled up in today's reading. It all just sort of depends on what spirit feels like they need to shed to light the most at this time. Now, I am going to be using a new tarot deck today, which I am very excited about. It's the Grimmelkin's Curious Cats Tarot. So we're going to get the tarot on that. And then I'm going to pull out some oracle cards to get some extra confirmation and details on whatever gets pulled up. We're also going to get charms, initials, divination sticks, and then overall advice from spirit today before you leave. I am first going to start off with getting you an affirmation card. So take what resonates with you, leave behind what doesn't, or what doesn't make sense. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the reading. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So spirit, what is the affirmation today for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know today? I hope you've been doing good, Taurus, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. So your affirmation says, my body is healthy, my mind is brilliant, my soul is tranquil. You could be working on your physique at this time. Or I don't know if anyone here is in like school or getting education or has a job or something that you're learning a lot of new things on. I feel like regardless of that, you're naturally very, very smart. I'm just seeing like a cool, like calming waters. Spirit's showing me like a boat on like a very chill wave current. I don't know. Let's tap in because I'm curious to see what's going on here. So spirit, what does Taurus need to know at this time? What do you want to shed to light? Thank you so much. My candle is burning so fast right now. Normally it takes a while to burn, but it's like really burning through. Sorry guys, that's my phone. I don't know why I'm getting a new love connection. That was my fault. Has any of my Tauruses here today like started a new love connection with someone? Because that card is like burning up. We have 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So I see you really happy and content right now, Taurus. With either your career or your money right now. I see you enjoying your money. I don't know why I'm getting this sense of like, I see you content, but I don't know, there's something having to do with like in the past you didn't have a lot of money or as much success as you're experiencing right now at this time, and I see you kind of like sitting back and soaking it all in and enjoying it. Oh my goodness, what is it with me today? The whole deck keeps like falling out of my hand. Ooh, we have Queen of Wands. Look at all that fire on the card. Makes sense. We have 7 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. Interesting. Okay. So, I'm hearing to read you Queen of Wands. So I'm going to do that for you, even though I know what this card signifies. Spirit is just like read it to them. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, Queen of Wands. When the Queen of Wands appears, you may need to examine if your current situation could use some royal help. Now is the time to focus on your attitude. Projecting a positive outlook and looking for reasons to feel hopeful will help you be inspired until you reach your desired outcome. The Queen of Wands is energetic and healthy. Ah, interesting, because we have right here, my body's healthy, my mind is brilliant. When she appears in a reading, you will be best served if you allow this energy to influence your behavior. Are you treating your body well and nourishing it with healthy foods? Are you confident or are you easily rattled by any opposition? Can stand firmly maintaining poise and conviction. If you have been feeling low energy, the Queen of Wands may appear as a reminder that small changes in your diet and attitude can create dramatic results. When you feel healthy and powerful on the inside, the energy will magically create an aura around you that others will find attractive. Healthy and powerful gives off energy of being approachable and upbeat, trusts instincts, gets a job done, and possesses high level of confidence in her skills. This card also does talk about, I feel like there's a lot about like health and fitness that's coming through. That's why I was saying, or like pulling in the beginning, like I don't know if you're working on your physique at this time or like working out or anything like that. So the negative side to this card does actually talk about becoming too obsessed with health and fitness, almost to the point where you're a little overly confident in yourself or like cocky. Okay, and it also talks about being so cocky that you almost expect other people that are surrounded by you to be in the same energy that you're in, kind of like, oh, I'm big and I'm built, so like why aren't you? Type of thing. I'm not saying that's the energy you're in, I'm just pulling that through. Maybe it'll ring a bell for some of you. But again, this card also does talk about being in tune with how your mind and your body is feeling at this time. And for some reason the attitude part was coming through to me as well. This could have to do with if maybe, you know, like I was saying, I was getting that some of you in the past maybe haven't been or haven't had the best luck when it comes to your finances, and now that you do, I do see you kind of relaxing, sitting back and enjoying it. But maybe here and there little bursts of, I really don't like using the word cocky because I feel like I don't want to like put anyone on the fence here or anything like that, especially if you worked hard for like your money and stuff, or you know, for the growth that you've been going through at this time. But I'm feeling called to say that something that I feel Spirit wants you to know is not to take it for granted. And I say that because of the Seven of Swords that's coming through. You see how this cat here is like eating this bird, and there's a cat in the back that is like, oh, I want a bite of that, can you share? That could have to do with, you know, this energy that's coming in of maybe making decisions that only focus on what you want and making decisions only about what you want and not what other people want. Obviously, I know, you know, everyone you have to live your life for yourself and make decisions that you feel are right for you, that sorts of thing. I feel like when it comes to a point, if you're in like a mindset that's really like, oh, I don't need them, I don't need anyone, I just need myself, like that type of thing. If you go into things alone, it becomes very easy to avoid things that you don't want to face, since you're the only person that's holding yourself accountable for something. So I feel like in terms of something that Spirit wants you to know at this time, it's maybe that it's okay to I don't know, share or to work in a group or work in a team instead of being in like a lone wolf type of energy. This could be if maybe that's all you've known in the past, is to just be by yourself, do things by yourself without anyone's help. I am pulling that energy as well for some of you that are tuning in today, that maybe you had no choice but to make a life of your own if you grew up with, I don't know, in an unfortunate household that maybe, you know, your parents didn't provide for you in the ways that they could, and you had no choice but to be responsible at a young age, that type of thing. But I feel like now that time has passed and things have changed, there could be a sign here from Spirit that it's time to go out of this lone wolf, I can do everything on my own without help from anyone type of mindset. Okay. Now with the Hangman here, I also do want to say, sorry, you could also be someone who's really independent and really good at creating boundaries with people because of this independence that you have or that you carry within yourself. Okay. So here we have the Hangman. I feel like maybe some plans are being put on a hold at this time. But I feel called to say that the Hangman also talks about taking a different kind of perspective and also letting go of control. I don't know if you have issues with control. I don't know why when I said that I just heard like something having to do with in your childhood. I heard that things were out of control when you were younger, so now that you're like an adult or a young adult, that you want to be able to be in control of everything because maybe there was too much chaos, or like I said, things that you couldn't control because you were too young to. We're getting a lot with this Hangman here. There's a need to let go of wanting to have things precisely and exactly the way you expect them or want them to be, and instead being open to the possibilities of change, or that sometimes life happens and you have to take a different route, and that's okay, that there's alternative avenues. It doesn't mean that you can't get to where you need to get to. It just means you're taking a different route, right? Let's go ahead and get more for future energy. What is the future energy of what's being brought up today, Spirit? We have the Empress. Okay. So I see you going out of this Hangman energy into Empress energy here. Maybe this Empress is someone else, actually, is what I'm hearing. For some of you, it could be a mother figure because that's what the Empress represents. But I'm getting it could be like a love interest. Regardless of sex, by the way, if this could be a masculine too. But I'm seeing someone with feminine energy. This could be that you're going to move into feminine energy where you finally learn to let go. Or someone with feminine energy, Empress energy, is going to come into your life and teach you this. Let me get that card that fell. If I can reach it. It's a little far away. I'm trying not to move my chair and hit the camera here. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! That's crazy! Okay, so this is someone that you're meeting or that you're with that's gonna teach you this. You see? What's this card? Knight of Swords. I told you. Okay, so someone's gonna come into your life. Maybe, I feel like for a majority of you, you know who this person is, or they're in your life already right now as you're watching this. But if not, there's definitely someone with a more feminine energy that's going to be coming through here. That's going to be like, hey Taurus, like, you're doing fine and you're doing well, but if you could just let go a little bit, you know, things don't always have to be so structured. Everything will be okay. Type of thing, which is really big. Look, bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. Oh, that is the Sun. King of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I see you enjoying yourself with this person. I feel like they're gonna bring a lot of like light into the picture here. You may or may not be in your head about it or about them when they come into the picture. Like I said, for some of you, they could already be around the time when you watch this. It sort of just depends. Everyone's situation is different. But I am hearing for you to just be, again, very careful, because we kind of have this energy that you're being warned about to let go, not being so structured. I see that coming through again with the Knight of Swords. So, because the Knight of Swords is about like quick logical thinking. You may go into a state of panic when this Empress comes into your life, because they're gonna want to teach you. I feel like they're not gonna be like, oh, you need to change this. They may not be direct about it, but I feel like just their presence alone is going to teach you how to be less in your head and more carefree here, less structured. But I feel like because you've been in this more logical way of thinking, of wanting to control everything, because remember, I was getting like childhood trauma, because this is something that you've known for so long, or a state of mind you've been in so long, there may be glances of this type of energy or mindset coming through again, because you're gonna be panicked. It's like one of those things that's like you're not used to. It's kind of like rewiring your brain, you know. So I do see that coming through here, which is really, really interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the oracles now, see what else we get. Wow, that's crazy. I was pulling that. I was pulling there being like you learning that from someone, this being a second person. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else does Taurus need to know? We have forgiveness. Whoa, I just heard something. Oh, I have chills. Oh my gosh, I just heard something. Okay, so for some of you, this Empress energy could actually be someone from your past. Regardless if you're with someone new right now or not, I'm actually getting that there could be someone from your past that is going to remind you of this energy of this, or this Empress, or who this Empress is. I feel like there's still forgiveness. Someone still needs to forgive someone else. Or maybe you haven't forgiven someone in the past. They could be the reason why, maybe with this new person that you're going to meet, or that you're with right now, maybe that's why you hold back your energy, or why you feel the need to be in this lone wolf type of energy. Like, I do everything by myself or on my own. I don't need anyone, because maybe they hurt you in the past. That almost caught on my candle. We have mirror effect. You could have possibly mirrored this past person before in the past, or there's something about them mirroring your energy. Like maybe they started to mirror you and it caused friction. We have a message of peace. This is something you need to break away from, or again, something that you need to rewire and unlearn in order to move towards this sun, towards being happy, towards this peace with yourself or in this new relationship. And look, we have calm. Yeah, so it's kind of like there's something here that's creeping in from the past. We have learning. Yes, learning how to get out of your head. We also have education here. I was getting in the beginning that, because you have my mind is brilliant, I was getting stuff about school, or you learning something about school or in your job. So that's also coming through as well. But anyways, yeah, I was getting calmer waters in the beginning as well. And I feel like that's the energy that Spirit wants you to know that you can move in or move towards. There's just something having to do with, like, again, regardless if you're with someone new right now or not, about a past relationship having a little bit of an impact on the way you see things or how structured you are. I feel like it's the reason why you feel the need to control everything, or maybe why you want more control in this new relationship that you're in. Control or being controlled could also have to do with an energy that this past person was giving you, and maybe that's even a reason why the relationship ended. For everyone, it's going to be different, okay? But let's go ahead and see what else we get. What else does Taurus need to know? The month of October is significant. This past person could have been a Libra. This past Empress here. Or just October in general. That could be when a breakup happened, or just a significant month for you. We have Skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. We have Harp. Great happiness. We have Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Yeah, this is don't back down from wanting to rewire this way of thinking that you have. With the secrets, I'm getting that this is past energy. Or if any of you are hiding secrets from whoever you're with right now at this time, to be very careful with doing that, because secrets aren't good, you know? If you're happy in a relationship, you shouldn't feel the need to hide anything. That fell. I'll pick that up right now. Give me a second. I'm hearing to stop. Let's see, where's that card? Did a card fall? Oh yeah, it's over here. I need a bigger desk. Okay, let's see. You got another month. We got the month of April. That's next month. Well, my readings are timeless, okay? But I'm filming this in the month of March, and if you see it right away when I upload it, you got April. We have Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Yeah, so we were getting that with the first card here with the Nine of Pentacles, you enjoying your money. As I was saying, you could have gone through maybe a point of not having really a lot of financial freedom, and I feel like right now you're kind of enjoying that. We have Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. And we have Funnel. Period of frustration, lessons to be learned, right on top of the learning card. So you may be going against the universe when it comes to them trying to push you to go into a more Empress energy. Like I said, less structured, more carefree. I don't know why I feel called to say this, but maybe what's making this hard is if some of you have a job that requires like sternness and structure, or being in the military, or something having to do with like law enforcement. Maybe that's why it's making it 10 times harder for you to be able to like let go. But it's really important to find balance, okay? We're gonna get your charms. If you have the volume up all the way, lower it down, because this does get loud. So what are the charms today for Taurus? Thank you so much. Anything you want to connect? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Ah! I'm gonna get initials as well, okay? Just give me a second to fix this, and then, oh. Oh, look at that. You got a lot of words. I'm gonna start with your initials just because I am getting some stuff and I don't want to forget. I was getting a name. I heard Kenzie. I heard Kenzie right here. We have the month of March that's coming through here. We have March, we have vet, we have art, and I heard kiss as well. You actually got dog with a question mark. You might be thinking about getting a dog, or someone could have a dog. You did get the vet here, so you may be taking them to the vet. Someone here could take like pills for something. It could be anxiety pills or pills to, I don't know why they're, when I said pill I heard calm. Maybe these pills help you stay calm. That's why I was getting, maybe it could be anxiety related or related to something else. Excuse me. The number 7 could be significant. We have acne. You or someone you know could struggle with acne, normal stuff. This person that you're with right now says that you're yummy. And let's see, January could be significant, or months. You did get two months in your card, so there's a need to pay attention to like the months here or plan ahead for something. We have here change mindset, and I feel like that's what we were talking about in your reading today, because there's this rebirth that wants to happen here. Okay. You also got the magician. I do feel called to read to you just in case there's a message or something that you need to hear. I'll make it quick. You have everything you need at this moment in time to create something to spark a change. So you have everything you need right now to change your mindset or rewire, you know, fix whatever needs fixing, or to shift the situation. Much like the caterpillar, you can transform your life. You can fly, but you will need to do the work first. The caterpillar doesn't roll over on one day after tiring of climbing up and down trees and say, universe, I'm ready, turn me into a butterfly now. No, it creates the perfect environment, and now is the time for you to do the same. The magician asks that you get a clear vision in your head for what it is you wish to achieve. When you have a precise understanding of what the goal is, you will then be able to pull together the resources and take the action needed to achieve it. It's time to make some magic happen. Okay. Let's get you some divination sticks. Let's see what you get. Shut up. We have lone wolf energy. We were talking about that in your reading, Taurus. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spirit. I love when Spirit does that. They just like put everything together for us, and it's awesome. Okay. Ooh, we have some more stuff here. Sorry, I get like so excited. I actually want to bring out your cards because I love tying it in together. So you have with the funnel, right? A period of frustration, but lessons are to be learned. And you have right here, there are lessons to be learned. We have the lone wolf energy, like I was saying. Could be an energy that you've been stuck in for a while before letting someone new in. We have a wish will be granted. Strong emotion, either love or hate. We were getting that there was some forgiveness still that needs to be done in regards to someone in the past or a situation that happened in the past. And we also have surgery. This could be quite literal if you need to have surgery for something for some of you. We did get pills here. Maybe, I don't know. I'm getting an actual surgery. Maybe that's why we also have the calendar here, is what I'm hearing actually. To plan a surgery, or I heard plan that surgery. Okay, Taurus, we are now in your last section, which is advice from Spirit. So let's see what gets brought up today before you go. Look at what we got. Don't let your past hold you back. So anything that may be causing a burden for you in the past, that's coming from the past, that's causing a burden in the present, you're being called to let go of. So that's in regards to that person, or maybe any childhood trauma that has caused you to go into that lone wolf, I can do everything by myself, I don't need help type of energy that we were pulling. We have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So you're being called to ask yourself, what is my life's purpose? What do I want to do with my life? What will give me energy and passion and purpose? We have work through your fears. We have you're very close to achieving your goal. And bottom of the deck is Anna, so the grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So everything is divinely planned ahead for you. It's just all a matter of which route you decide to take. But all these different routes, all these different avenues, which is another thing we were actually talking about in your reading, are all leading to the same place. Okay, so you are divinely guided. Alrighty, I'm going to leave this here with you, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me on today's reading. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below if you would like to see future readings like this one today. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And if you do, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that way you get notified anytime I do post a new video, a new poll, or a new reading. And I'll see you all on my next one. Bye, Taurus.